Hello, I'm Shane from Thrive Themes, and today I want to talk to you about hosting. Now, why hosting? Well, it's something that we get asked about a lot, and it makes sense because, as you probably know, at Thrive Themes, we're all about conversion optimization. And because speed is such an important factor in having a high converting website, hosting obviously becomes one of the questions. Because at Thrive Themes, we make all of our themes and plugins to be as speed optimized and lean and fast as possible. But of course, if you have a really speed optimized website and you put it on a slow hosting provider, then it will still be slow. So what you really want is a speed optimized website on a fast hosting service. And today I want to answer the question, which hosting service should you choose? Personally, for my various online businesses, I have used everything, the whole range from the bargain bin $5 kind of rubbish shared hosting account all the way up to paying $500 a month and more for dedicated high performance hosting. And I have to say that for a long time I was reluctant to make any recommendation of anything because I often felt like I didn't get what I was paying for. So, a cheap hosting provider is obviously not going to be great, but at least it's cheap. But then it seems to me you can sometimes pay, $100 or even hundreds of dollars a month for a hosting service, and it's just still not that great. And I didn't want to recommend anything like that. That changed once I discovered WPX Hosting. That is the hosting provider that I recommend. Now, a quick note, WPX Hosting used to be called Traffic Planet Hosting. So if you've heard me talk about Traffic Planet Hosting in the past, that is the exact same company. They've simply rebranded. Now let me give you a quick rundown of why I recommend WPX Hosting over other solutions. Reason number one, speed. Well, like I said, this is one of the most important things your hosting provider has to do. It has to make your website fast. And WPX Hosting is seriously fast hosting. We have tested this in a number of ways, and we've also thrown some difficult tests at it. For example, we took a website that already had a homepage loading in under 3 seconds on a fairly high-end host, which is a good result. We moved it to WPX Hosting, and it managed to cut that loading time down by another 30%. For speed optimized pages and simple landing pages, it's not uncommon that WPX Hosting will throw that page at you in under a second, and it just feels great to use a website that's that quick. So on the speed front, we're very happy with this service, and it makes a great combination with Thrive Themes products. Reason number two is support and service. One of the annoying things about having to move to a new hosting provider is, having to move. You have to move your website over. That can cost a lot of time. It can mean a lot of downtime on your website as well. And it can mean, that you have to go and fiddle around with databases and stuff. It's just very unpleasant. And WPX Hosting will do this for you. Simply when you sign up with them at no extra cost, they will move your website from where it is now to WPX Hosting. And that is a really cool service. The only condition is your website has to be a WordPress website. So WPX Hosting, as the name implies, is specialized in WordPress websites only. But I think as a Thrive Themes customer, that's not really an issue for you. Their support has also in general been very fast and very helpful. So we've always gotten a reply in under an hour to any request, usually within minutes, and I've heard the same from other users as well. So it's not just that they know who I am and they give me extra special treatment. And this is a really important factor as well, because your website and your business depends on your hosting provider, and if there's any kind of problem, you don't want to have to wait around while you're losing sales and stuff. So on support, they also pass with flying colors. Reason number three is the price, or more specifically, the price-performance ratio. The price-performance ratio on WPX Hosting is ridiculous. I actually don't know how they do it, because pricing is such that it is a recommendation even if you're just starting out. This is an entry-level pricing, right? This is not super expensive high-end hosting, but you're getting the performance of super expensive high-end hosting. In the beginning, this made me skeptical. I thought, this is not going to last very long, but they've been going at it for years and they've proven me wrong. You simply cannot get a better performance for your website at a lower price. And that is a big reason why we recommend this. Originally, I thought, we'd have to recommend like a cheap solution for when you're starting out, and then when your business scales, you have to move to an expensive solution. And that's also unpleasant. But no, really with WPX hosting, if it's your very first website you're starting out, I recommend you start with them because it's affordable enough to do that. And it will grow with your business. This will scale up with your business, which I think is very, very important. It will save you that pain of having to move and having to make a decision about hosting again later on. So this is my quick rundown of why I recommend WPX hosting over other solutions. And this is not a recommendation I make lightly, because where you host your website is an important decision, and I wouldn't want you to sign up just because you've heard me talk about it for a few minutes. I did a lot of research and a lot of testing, and my business partner Paul, who used to work in hosting, did even more testing and even more research. So we tested this in various scenarios. We did speed tests. We moved a site using their service from a server to WPX hosting. We did before and after tests. We tested it under heavy load. We asked them a lot of questions about where their servers are located, how they're set up, and so on and so forth. And you can see the result of all this research below this video. So there's a lot of content below this video. Really dig into this, look at all the details, and you'll see how much work we put into making this recommendation. And then finally, a quick disclaimer. We are an affiliate of WPX hosting. That means if you sign up through the link below this video, we will get paid a commission for sending you as a customer. Two things I want to say about this. First of all, if you don't want us to get paid, simply go to wpxhosting.com directly without clicking on our link, and you can sign up, and that's totally fine. No problem at all. Also, if you're skeptical and you think, well, hold on, is this a real recommendation or are they just trying to get paid? I totally understand that skepticism. I just want to mention that because the pricing of WPX hosting is so low, the commission we get paid is also pretty low. So if this was just about making money, we could make a lot more money by just recommending something else. There's tons of hosting affiliate programs that pay out a lot more than WPX hosting. So even though we do get paid a commission, that is certainly not the primary reason why you're seeing this video. With all that said, check out the vast amount of details and stats and data below, and click the link below to sign up through our link.